Do 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 do. Audio check 1. Audio check 2. Hello. Alright, we are live. And as promised, Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. I spelled the title wrong in the video, but you guys know what I'm going about here. Honor Mode. Intense campaign. Recommended for experienced players. Stronger bosses, stricter rules, single save file. All the kit and caboodle of an absolute nightmare and watching me melt down in front of you guys. Sounds like it'll be fun. And so we're not here for 80,000 hours. Let's go ahead and see, ultimately, what we're going to end up having pertaining to our character creation, because that will probably be the good portion of this first video. Even though I have a pretty good in general idea of what I would like to do for my character build. I actually took notes for once. It was shocking as all get out. Let's see what we're going to have here once we load on up. And we're playing on PS5, so things will not be as smooth as PC. Friendly warning. I won't be trying to skip like crazy through all the cutscenes. And I'll let these play out in silence. Isn't that just lovely? The greatest thing out there. I'm Batman. I'm not Batman. Alright, let's figure out what we're gonna do here. We're gonna be one of the... There we go. We're gonna be the Dark Urge. Githyanki is going to be our race. And now is the real question. Do I want to start with Sorcerer or Warlock? Because we will be multi-classing. We'll be doing a Sorlock build. Try and make things work as best we can. Because being a Githyanki will give me some proficiency in medium armor, as well as some great skills. So being able to multi-class will be fantastic with our Warlock. I have never beaten Honor Mode. I've beaten Tactician, so we'll see what happens here this go-around. Once you have about 800 hours in a game, you think, hey, maybe we'll give this a try and see what happens. And so we have proficiency in Wisdom and Charisma. Let's start with our Warlock. We're, of course, going to take Eldritch Blast. And then I get Mage Hand through just being a Gith later on. So let's go ahead and grab Bone Chill as our second one. Archfey really doesn't do much for me. The Fiend with Dark One's Blessing, reducing a hostile creature to 0 hit points. I get temporary hit points. It's going to be absolutely necessary. Yeah, Arms of Hadar. And then the armor of Agathis is definitely going to be a must. Because we are the Dark Urge, we will definitely be stuck with the Haunted One class. But my intimidation, also due to being a Gith, is going to be absolutely fantastic. As far as stats are concerned, this might just be the best we can do. Plus 2 to Dex, 2 to Constitution. We got the 1 for Intel. And then Charisma we'll just have to leave as an odd number for the time being, because I cannot take a loss in Wisdom. Because I do have proficiency in it, so that's where that saving grace is as far as the hit points are concerned. And then as far as skills, we're going to just take the regular +1s. Arcana and History is interesting, but as far as the interactiveness of the world, not really so much. We'll take the Deception, and we will take Investigation. So that will be something we can definitely work with. Religion's important, nature can be, but I need Investigation here. I need to figure out what's going on with the world and play with things accordingly. We're going to be a male.
Where to?
Let's hope the
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Figure out our face design. Make this rather quick. That'll probably do it. Skin color. I want the traditional Gith look, but nothing too crazy. Freckles are fine. Scarring. Go there. I'm not even worried about that. Eye color. Obsidian's probably the best way of going as far as eyes are concerned. See if there's any tattoos that really just jump out. Especially being of a Dark Urge character. And that'll probably be the look we go with for tattoos. Alright, color, piercings. Don't need anything too crazy. Make this quick, that'll do it. Just a little bit of makeup, just to give the eyes that extra pop. Intensity. Lips are fine. Leave that good. Now I need to fix the hairstyle. That's not the look. Need something more drawn out in the back. That's more Gith for sure in my mind. Scroll on down. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing here. That's definitely not going to be it. Kind of adds a couple years there. Not really. That was what we had initially, which definitely wasn't bad. Most of the time the hair is going to be covered anyway, so it's not going to be like something we need to be super concerned with. Let's see. If I was a Dark Urge character and I excelled in things of charisma, where would I go ahead and make this move at? Like there's so many cool hairstyles, it's just really interesting to find one that just works. That's definitely not it. That'll do it. As far as facial hair, try and find one that doesn't interfere with the tattoos, which would be none. Yeah, so we'll just leave it clean-faced. Make the hair dark. Mess with the hair design a bit. Let's give him some darker color to it. There we go. And as far as graying is concerned, we'll make the graying really dark. And there we have it. Nothing too crazy, don't need to really overdo anything pertaining to the character. And we're going to rename our character. Shibba Shabba, the Dark Urge for Geek Variants. Got to love that. As far as the Guardians are concerned, let's go ahead and keep it as a drow. I always prefer the Lolth over the other. We'll never be a big lady. She's very tall.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
Let's not mess up the... I forgot the faces don't really give as much when you make the drow that much larger. Let's go here. Change the dusk tone down just a hair. Add some freckles on. There we go. As far as eye color, really light color eyes. Tattoos, we'll give her a neck tat just cause. Piercings, simple, straightforward, nothing too crazy. That's too much. That's about right. There we go. Make sure the intensity's up. A little bit of tint, a little bit of gloss. Call it a good. Lips, just try and add just a tint to it, nothing too crazy. And then the hairstyle. Good to go there. Hair color. Naturally, we'll choose a darker hair color. Bring on plenty of highlights into it. Right here. Very nice. That'll do it. And then add a third color. But on a softer. And the blue's not really giving what I'm thinking it needs to. The purple, on the other hand, blends, so it looks a lot better that way. And boom, Guardian. And off we go. The most stressful run of this man's life. only to then get jumped by dragons. So close to hitting the thing that's going to make it just go boom. Well, got one out of the way, but took some excessive damage. And you automatically assume, because there's a Gith, that that's who they're there to rescue. Got out of there literally just in time. Now let's get this party started. And now we're in one of the layers of the Hells. Isn't that lovely? And they are definitely trespassing in an area you don't want to be. Okay, now we can finally get the actual game started. Oh, honor mode. It is going to be stressful. But we'll pull through, I'm hoping. How many runs it'll take? We'll see. God, that's creepy.
Blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
When are we not in danger? We're gonna say my name aloud. That's all I've got.
Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
Finally free. I must find my kin.
Well, first thought, find the kin.
One of the 9 hells.
You gotta love it. Alright. Scroll on through here. Anything interesting here? Nope. I'll take the Onyx, of course.
Pockets.
Let me read this.
Visions project into your mind. An Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Some rupture pod. Pick up this, because I'm going to need that later. Now, I gotta make it all the way over there. Run back around. Do 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 do. Running around, running around. Let's go over here. Not touch that, because I would prefer to live.
Dead.
I remember the first time I played the game, I wiped just right there. Just because. Give me that. Alright. Jump here, jump over the fire. Anything over here? Nope. I'll just run through it because there's a restoration thing. It's fine. I'll take the 1 damage. Not the end of the world. Away we go. Oh, I took 4 damage. That's great. And just be careful when you're investigating this. If you play on your own, it will go boom, and it's not great. You can wipe right there.
Odd. I feel better.
Let's go try and increase the size of our party. Loot the room first. Goblin's got some gold on him. Read this.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
And the brain jar is always interesting for those who like doing side quests. Pick that one up. It's a good time there, but I'm not going to be doing that side quest. That's so much easier on PC.
History, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Now let's increase our party. Go up here. Hopefully I don't mess this up, because again, honor mode. 1 save, mess it up, it's over. Alright. See what we can do with this open skull. Lovely little twitch there, just ayo.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation. You
The brain is who we are
realize you're
freeing.
talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Please. Before they return. They return.
And normally, being Githyanki would roleplay and destroy it. But in honor mode, I need help.
From this case, free us. Please.
And then what we're going to do is try and play to some of our strengths. So I have pretty good dexterity here. But we're going to try and investigate first. The first roll of honor mode. That's going to be a fluke, but I'm okay with that.
Swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Alright. And now that we have our medicine check, we will go with advantage. Oh, wow. Rolls are solid to start. And we're going to kind of skip past it, just due to the fact that...
Opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Absolutely not.
Your fingers
You will be my
touch
friend,
desire to
and that will be
rip
that.
its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Moist. Now what we're going to do is we're going to spare the creature. And let's drop him down. Whoop. Grow your little arms, grow your little legs. Follow me to victory.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The
Because there's
creature
no way
pauses.
Did I really roll a nat 20 to start the game?
Behind your eyes seizes
It's gotta be good luck. Or the worst.
Go to the helm. At the helm.
It's all downhill from there. Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Alright, and you got anything in there for me to loot? Nope, empty. Alright. Now, if you notice, I got my new little friend, us. He's got more HP than me already, so that should be quite helpful. Let's go down. Let's go meet our next friend in our next area. Because there's really nothing else worth looting in this room, if my memory serves correct. I'm sure there'll be someone in the comment section who finds something, but that'll be them. My hair came out a lot more red than I anticipated it on being. Could just be the blood, though. Show off.
Abomination. This is your end.
Are you saying that because I'm Gith, or
Your head
because you knew I was infected?
tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the Gith's eyes.
My head. What is this?
Well, we've been tadpoled, and it's great.
You are my thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day.
Oh, Blacketh, what a gal.
We might survive.
She's just the best. Alright. Let's just let her lead the way here. A charismatic person, when faced with the sword, be like, yeah, cool. Let's roleplay this together. I'll follow your instructions.
First, we
Oh,
exterminate.
yep.
As for
Yeah.
that thing,
That's another thing that'll get you demonetized, but again, we're not monetized, but don't really need to see imps eating human meat, because, yeah, not really high on my to-do list with it. Okay. Alright. Get this party started. That's fine. It's a decent start. I'm not worried about it. Get over there. Nice. Jump a little closer.
victory awaits. You bow or you break.
Oh, nice hit, Lae'zel. And can I jump all the way there? Put some pressure on it. I can get close, but not quite. I just wanted to attack with disadvantage.
Slow down.
Eldritch Blast.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
That happens from time to time.
Now, to the helm.
Will it last long? I don't know. And then as this is honor mode, expect me to loot just about everything in sight. It's just the necessary move. Yeah. Jesus. I am not proficient with scimitars. Interesting. Hand axe. Yeah, but it's worse than dagger. I'll take the crossbow, give the other one to Lae'zel. And I guess we're stuck using a dagger.
This will be done.
That's fine. Could always be worse.
No one back home would ever believe this.
I always thought this was something when I first played, but turned out to be a whole load of nothing. A lifted cradle. Ship just absorbs me, eats me, transfers me out of here. Let's pop through. More hand axes.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Am I able to use that short sword? Yes, I am. There we go. It keeps wanting me to dual wield, which, hey, I appreciate the thought process behind, but we're not going to be doing that. I don't want to have to go through that right now. Dead throw, even that. There's nothing over there as well, so let's not worry about it. One of the first auto saves of the game. The funny thing is, if you are a barbarian,
Mind flaying the
Shadowheart's pod up there,
Watch what I touch.
you can literally just yank it off the wall and call it a day. To go ahead and free her, let's go this way. Pass on through the sphincter. Got the key I was looking for. If you need extra XP, you can fight the brains on your way through. But for me, there's not really purpose. This is also part of a side quest for Act 2 at the very, very end, so keep that in mind. I need that.
But for what?
Healing potions, fantastic. I don't know if I need that or not, but we'll find out. I have plans. I need to go ahead and get the sword from the guy at the end of the ship. That's going to be where the main goal is for now. Let's go ahead and use this.
The console appears dormant.
There's a socket in the console, shaped like the rune I just picked up in the other room. Let's put it in.
The console hums to life.
And then we're going to use our Arcana and see what we can do here. I do not want to use my knowledge bonus because that's for full day. See what happens. There it is. We're not going to use any.
Nothing in the appearance.
No, we don't even
of the
have
device
anything in there.
betrays its purpose.
That's fine.
It could do anything.
Well, Shadowheart, if I fail, nice knowing you. Place a hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
And we'll use our Lithid Wisdom. Will the pod to open. Hey, it didn't roll a 1, so that's fantastic.
The biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Alright. And now she's out. Our cleric.
Damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you were a gift.
Well, that's racist.
You're a gift.
Pardon me.
Why did you help me?
Because I'm a nice guy. Pardon me. And we're going to be a little indignant. A curious tone for one who owes her life to me.
Not so curious. I've heard what gifts are like. Still, you did free me. We
Little
both
bit.
need all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together.
Come with me then.
One
Why?
moment.
We could be a little more uppity about it, but at this moment, with the ship careening through the hells on fire, let's not push our luck. And I'm not that curious overall about her object.
Let's just make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Good stuff. I'm picking that up. And now, of course, I'm encumbered. So let's do the smart thing. Give all 3 of those to Lizelle. Drop all the weight. Backpack. Nothing too crazy. Now let's just go through the necessary EXP. Here, see if I can decipher what's going on. Nope, I am stupid.
Can't read this.
Very stupid.
Another mystery.
Alright, Shadowheart. This is supposed to be your wheel of expertise.
Means nothing to me. What's this gibberish? Unleash.
Okay, we only got 1 of 3 on 6 tries. We're doing great.
King's sigil.
Well, let's just do this the intelligent way.
Action makes the action.
Don't know if it halves your XP or not, but... There we go. A quill, that's fantastic. Need the money, I don't need a bucket. Oh, Shadowheart. What I need you to do is go through your spellbook. We don't need Shield of Faith right now. So let's see what else you got. Where is the one I'm looking for? His command is the one I'm looking for. That's the one. Because that makes the commander drop his magic fire sword, which is super important. It'll get you, like, probably into Act 2, if you just have it. So it's always important to have that if you can. And again, the Dark Mind is also part of a side quest, so by all means, if you're one of those side quests, 100%ers, pick this up by the end of Act 2. You'll know what it's needed for. You'll have to be carrying it at a rather inconvenient time, but that's another conversation for another day. Alright, heal up just cuz, and let them fight for a
Once
second.
inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
King Yank.
I don't think that was entirely necessary, but worse things have happened, so we're gonna get all the way to here. And let's build our barricade. So I want to keep out... On PC it's so much easier, but we're not on PC, so we'll just have to make do. 1, 2... There we go. And then the piece de resistance. Right up top. I don't even know if I built it right, but we'll find out. And just because. Can this go anywhere? Wow, you can literally just stack it all the way to the top. Target is too high. Alright, well, that'll have to do it. I think this will do it. But we'll find out. It's rather poorly built. Could be worse things. Let's go ahead and do our one save and proceed. Yeah, your sword is the one I want, sir. It's like, who is flying the ship at this moment in time? It's just kind of on autopilot. As these guys are getting slowly mobbed by all the creatures of the hells. I'll just pick up that flaming sword if you guys don't need it. I mean, I saw it on the ground.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Got it.
The nerves.
Oh, that's a terrible start. Oh yeah, he is just decimating our guy. Us, you're gonna go over here, try and take this out. Fair enough. You want to be a one-brain army? By all means. Not offending me any. Okay, now you've caused a problem. Go ahead and loot this guy. What am I, Shadowheart? Yikes. Not a good start.
I will ascend.
Get you all the way over there. Whoop. Hello. The turn order is like the worst it possibly can be for me to go ahead and get that. And since this is a heavy weapon, I get a guaranteed 1 HP hit anyway. So for one, Shadowheart's not going to be the person in the party missing. And then how are we doing HP wise? 85, that'll have to do for now. Start healing him up in a second. 14. There you go. That's a nice dodge. Dash over here.
Still on my
Start trying to apply some pressure. Never been up. There we go. That's more like it.
Time to strike.
Now I need you to get all the way up here. Is that a chest? That's not a chest. Wow. Interesting. So let's, at least for the time being, get you over here. Pick that up. 30%, that's honor mode, baby. Odds are not in your favor, so who needs math? Apparently me. That's fine. It was 16. Nice, nice, nice. Still got 71. Sacred Flame, 40% versus... You don't even have a crossbow. But yeah, Sacred Flame it is. Shadowheart hit 2 times in a row in honor mode. Make that make sense. That's a lot of damage. And a 45% from us. What a guy.
Stay idle.
Let's see if I can get the high ground. It'll increase that at least. Nah, I'm still even, so it's still gonna be 40%. Nah, that's fair. I ain't mad at it. I'll need to start throwing healing potions at him, like, momentarily.
Taking a look.
And I need to not push past this point, as that's where things are gonna be a problem. Rush attack. I was trying to get him off balance. At least daze him. Nope. He's stunned, so now might be the time. Command, where you at? That's mine. Now do I stay and finish him off? There you go. Because yeah, might as well start teeing off on him. That's as far forward as I need to go. Going any further forward will get the bad guys involved. Well, another row of them, I should say.
Fury. I am death.
Try to see if I make him bleed. Ah, of course I saved it. Now his opportunity attacks are significantly weaker as well. So that's fantastic news. Drop more Sacred Flame. And we're gonna... Yeah, 1, that's not gonna help. Yeah, because instead of now, like, hitting 20s, he's hitting 10s and 6s, so... Yeah, his stats are so much better. That's a 7, heck yes. Flourish. I'll leave it for now. Yeah, disadvantage because I'm standing right next to him. Go ahead. I was hoping he was going to hit. But Sacred Flame again. And that's more like it. Now, will they be able to get past the wall? Yeah, it's sturdy. There's no way.
Come a little closer.
Yep, the wall is built. They're stuck. Which means if I don't go any forward, then we're good. Yeah, I'm just slowly chiseling them down, so that's nice.
Strike.
Nice stun. Got a 51%. Possibly daze your target. Can't take reaction. Lose a dexterity bonus to their armor class. Yeah, let's go for it. Even with advantage. As long as they don't fly over this, we're good. The minute they fly over, it's time to get the heck out of Dodge. Good try.
Easy these days.
Victory.
But now I also need to keep an eye on the fact that if I KO this guy, the Mind Flayer then will turn on me. So it's going to have to be an interesting move. Just take the opportunity attack. Yeah, that's bad, but... Nope. I went too far forward. Made some new friends. Potion immediately. Let's see if we can get them taken down from a distance. Because I came here ultimately for what I wanted. It's just... Do I want the XP of him from here. Still dropping 6s. Yeah, they're just gonna dash into the fray, make things interesting. And they got me right where I don't want to be. So main hand attack, and then flourish. Should have done that in reverse order, though.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. I did not position everyone well. Split the item. Can't throw it because it requires an action, but we're at least ready. And that'll do it. Good push. Dang it. He's just gonna rush in. Won't be a big deal. Shadowheart. Let's go ahead and throw the item. There you go. Well, at least apply some pressure here. Be good to go there. Where you going? You gonna come join the party? And take the high ground. Great. Ouch. You can dodge. It is okay to dodge. Like, you're not going to be hurting my feelings any if you do decide to dodge, Mind Flayer. Ow. That's not what I wanted you to do. I'm going to take the high chance of 90. There we go. Get my Dark One's Blessing. He's too heavy, so that's just going to have to be looting, and I can't throw anything because that's my action.
I am death.
Strike. Nice. He's so close. And I continue to just grab one of these. Send it to Shadowheart. Throw it. There you go. And that'll have to do that.
Heading there.
So this guy's trying to get in the high ground. Now, don't you dare attack us. Us has done nothing to you, sir. The audacity. Yeah, they aren't going nowhere. Come on. Dodge! Mind Flayer, dodge! I can't take out Zeke without you. There we go.
I will ascend.
Maybe. Maybe you will. I spend more turns healing him than actually fighting. And then you'll just heal yourself. See if I missed anything. Nothing too crazy. Good. I need him to really start hitting those.
Strike hard, strike fast.
And now he's got pressure on him, so he's not going to be able to do anything. Like, pushing him's not going to really too much. It just knocks him down. Because now he's at least not attacking from the high ground. And we're close enough that we can leave should something bad happen. Dodge, Mind Flayer. You can dodge a ranch, you can dodge a ball. Goodbye, Imp.
Still breathing.
Us has just been hitting like crazy. Ooh, a 7. I like that.
Swift and lethal.
And he's got 1 HP, so it's going to be 2 turns of potioning. So let's split these up. 2 to Lysel. Split. 1. Shadowheart. Split again, 1 more time. And let's throw it. There we go. I need him to hit that attack desperately. Throw. Oh yeah, path interrupted.
On my way.
Come on, brain, we can do this. It's honor mode. Right there. Whoop. There we go. Now he's coming back into the picture. We'll be good. Keep Shadowheart on the high ground for now. Just in case I need to get the heck out of dodge. Because I've got 3 turns to get here. He's just, every single time, hitting a 6. Good job, us. Great hits. Bone Chill, 40%. Nah. That was so unbelievably stupid.
Time to strike.
I don't know why I thought that was going to be a good idea. That was just a Hail Mary at this point. There's a stun. Attaboy. Sacred Flame. 100%. Yeah, 100%. There's a 4. Start moving this way. Because that'll help. So far, so good. Because he's going to miss his turn, which is exactly what we need to have happen.
Nothing important is ever.
Just need the 9 HP to go. There's a 6. And I need him to finish it. So he wastes his attack. That's the move. I'll heal you 1 more time, just to be sure, in case you miss, because God forbid. I've looted you guys. Let's go pick up the Cossack Bolt, just because. Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm out of here. Goodbye. Thank you. I've never seen anybody finish both of them, but,
Did in time.
you know, that's a fantastic start to honor mode. I got the sword. Commander Zake is dead. Be level 2, ideally, or close to it when we start. Used a lot more healing potions than I wanted to, though. Yep. And while this plays out, I'll hit the restroom. I'll be back. Thank you, Sarcastic Geek. Fantastic start. I always appreciate that. See how the rest of the game goes from here. Started with a nat 20 and Zake dead. So that's a double win there. Doink. And there I go. And mysteriously, now we're floating. Because that should have been a direct land on skull, smash, R.I.P. Shibba Shaba, the Dark Urge. Instead, we've survived and we're just unconscious overnight. Great, great start thus far. I'm into it. I dig it.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
All we know is that I have a lot of issues to work through. Lot of issues to work through. But level 2 right here,
There must be a
fantastic.
settlement somewhere nearby.
I love that for us. What do we got? What do we got? It's just
Drink in the pungent corpse.
Oh, wow.
Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
oh, that's great. It's trying to roll an intelligence check that I will likely fail of trying to remember the last time I stood above a corpse. Yep, of course. I've never been able to make that work, even with such a low 7.
You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass graph. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Okay, so I have issues. Like, a lot of issues. Let's wake up Shadowheart. Time to wake up, Shadowfart. Time to wake up. Just wake her. I don't want to care about the artifact much. It's not part of Shibba Shaba's glorious plans. For the
How is this
moment.
possible?
Yeah, I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
And then we're going to ask in the Githyanki tone, because it's always fun role-playing this properly, what happened to my kid? Did you see her?
She must have run off without us. Seems like I'm more reliable than your own people.
We should look for her.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Isn't that great? And then the best thing to do is ask where we are.
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
But again, we're asking like the one person whose memory is just as bad as ours if we played the game. Want to stay together, I take it.
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
As if there was any other choice. Now let's try and see if we can do things diplomatically from here. Take the thieves' tools, everything else is unnecessary. Like, I haven't found any use for rope, so Pick up Murgrass. Help with the potion of mind reading. Dead fisherman. Wonder what happened to us. Because that's just a regular intellect devour. Send it to camp. Because I need to make sure I have as many food supplies as possible. Send to camp. Shadowheart, carry that around, thanks. And then... there's nothing else over here if I'm not mistaken. Yep, not a dang thing. Run back through the water. Who's got the flaming sword? You do. I'm going to hold on to it for the time being. I feel like it's just a better option. And this leather armor looks worse, but it will be important. Oh, I can use the Everburn Blade. That's wild. I had no idea I actually could. But as a Gith, I should have anticipated as much. Shadowheart. We're going to get you equipped with a crossbow, and we'll stop messing around with the screen. Perfumed letter. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. If you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And keep on saying it till we're old and gray. Let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Well, I take it neither one's going to Baldur's Gate, so, tough luck. There's that. I'll take you the fish. I have caught the fish. 1600. More thieves' tools. It's just 16, not 1600. A lyre. I rarely find musical instruments out and about, so that's new. I know the Bard is a very cool class. I've just never played it. Pick up the Belladonna. Ancient Sigil. Just to activate its powers. And I could break down this door, but I don't really see a purpose in doing so. So let's go ahead and... we're going to have to make a move here. Astarion or Gale will be the next correct move. Getting the party size increased will be absolutely necessary. And I know these brains are going to be a nightmare up here, so I'll have to hit level 2 for sure before doing anything there. Backpack. I can pick up a hat. Look like Pompadour Shibba Shabba, but let's level up real quick. Our first big milestone. Health, passives. So there's that. Warlock. Pick up Burning. Actually, Hellish Rebuke would be the move. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add Agonizing Blast. And see what else we're going to pick up here. Mask of Many Faces, no. Fiendish Vigor, nope. Devil's Sight would be interesting, but I'm not really worried about this. You gain proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. That's super useful. But I'm going to take the Repelling Blast, as Eldritch Blast is basically like the move throughout the game. There we go. And Shadowheart. Just keep you in another level of Cleric. So I'm going to multi-class her as a Cleric Fighter, because I need a healer to stay in the party at all times. I don't need Command now. Create or Destroy Water will be a better move. Now we have more HP. I have 2 healing potions, so let's split that. Send it to Shadow. Let's make the move here. I already looted here. Nothing there. Yeah, you had a bottle. I don't need those. I see that brain at the top here.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Get out of here. Retreat, you cowards.
More of the Mind Flayer's pets.
They survived. What we need to do is go up here. Because you can't just avoid the fight with the brains altogether and just kind of do what I'm doing right here. Just skip ahead. But I'm going to go do that chest over here. Which I almost always forget exists. Need all those. Shadowheart's still sneaking.
It's a friendly looking shadow.
There we go. We'll come back to the brains. Alley-oop. Good job, Shadow. Good job. That's the move. And let's go grab Gale. Because you're here, I might as well.
What's going on with that wound? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Let's go ahead and touch it. Oh.
Hands? Anyone?
And do not fantasize about hacking off the hand as Dark Urge. It's not the move. And then we're going to obviously do the Warlock Charisma. Attune yourself to the sigil's magic, then bid it to quiet down. And then with guidance from Shadowheart, ideally we'll be able to make this check. Oh, by the skin of our teeth.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
And alley-oop. Come on, Gale. I'll show you how magic's actually done.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
And introductions.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that
I don't
stone?
know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
Let's be a little sarcastic. I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Are you not?
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? As a Gith Yankee, it's no news to you that this parasite will soon turn us into mind flayers. An outcome I'd rather like to avoid.
I hear you, Gale. I hear you.
Cleric by any chance, do you?
Shadowheart is,
Doctor?
but she's
Surgeon?
trash, so I don't know.
Handily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
No, my patron offers me many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. I can't cure our parasites.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer.
Because most people who do get afflicted turn immediately.
We lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together.
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone.
Good job, everybody. We're using our manners here.
Kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
And there we go. The Wizard of Waterdeep. Let's see what we got here.
Goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Yeah, that pack was definitely the move. Good times taking all this.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
I need to take out that Squiddy boy for certain, or he will end my run, so I need to hit him from afar. Gale, on the other hand, level you up. Gale, me boyo. You're a wizard, man. And we're going to keep you as an evocation savant. Just because. Because, I mean, abjuration's kind of lame. Necromancy's very interesting, but it's not necessarily what I'm looking for. Conjuration doesn't really help as much as I want it to. Enchantment, no. Divination, also a no. And illusion and transmutation don't really provide much for me. I need you to make things go boom, and of course, magic missile is almost always the move. From here, those are mostly ritual spells I can pick up later. But let's go ahead and grab you a spell for close range combat. Burning Hands. In case someone gets a little too snug to your area. Don't need that. And we don't need sleep. So go here. And Burning Hands will be good. And let's quickly give Gale... Oh, this is the exact same. There you go. Gale some robes. And I'm unable to use any of these because I am just the worst. I can use the Everburn Blade, but that's something I am saving for Lae'zel. There you go.
Let's get going. There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
No, it's going to be hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if it... Just be careful.
There we go.
Death is too kind of fate.
Oh, Potion of Speed. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your donation to fixing my affliction. And then I don't need to go that way, because then I'll end up with the fight with the little brains that I've avoided, just for the time being. Sneak up on them later once we have a full party. Now let's go get everyone's favorite vampire boy. Hello, Astarion.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things caught. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back. Because that's what a gift would clearly say. But we'd also be wise enough to notice that's a boar, not a mind flayer. Gotta love that. And of course, we are not perceptive as we should be.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours.
Thanks, Astarion.
Keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree more. But if you use that knife, I will incinerate you.
Oh, thanks,
Your
Gale.
friend with me? Hardly.
Don't call his bluff so immediately.
I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not.
Because the melee attack is not our best move. So we're going to nod.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacle freaks did to me.
We is also a very strong term here. And we're going to just be straight up honest. You have it backwards. They took me prisoner, just like you.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
And then... do we have any bonuses? We have a lot of bonuses there. I've never seen this dialogue option, so of course on honor mode, we'll risk it. Oh, that was a terrible move. Will I die from this? Probably, but I just did get my first inspiration point. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dice Gods, for Shibba Shabba.
Damn it!
Yeah, we're not playing this game, sir. Not playing
I
it.
saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
And then as a Dark Urge, can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
And we're just going to say we're quite the state. I think I'm Shibba Shabba, the Dark Urge.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into...
Darling.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I mean, you're not wrong there. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
And that's just the way we roll.
Keep a blade close.
Upgrade you? We're going to definitely take our just level 2 in a rogue. We'll multi-class him later to a rogue. Gloomstalker Ranger combo will be the move.
Interesting times.
Now, where did you go? Boar? Oh, wow. It's that fast, huh? I need the food, so you're going to be
Can't afford to stay idle.
privy to that, unfortunately. Attitude towards Shadowheart. Really? That's what we're worrying about right now? Wow. Everyone is just doing terribly, huh? And there we go.
Father, they will die for you.
It just has this little... But yeah, the pork shoulder and the pig's head will be absolutely necessary for honor mode. Let's do that. And pick up the balsam. Anything up here? I don't think so. No. Let's head down here and grab the secret treasure. Alley-oop. Hopefully one of these characters is strong enough. If not, I'll go get Lizelle and then come back at that time. Stuck on the rock.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Okay, not enough strength. Shadowheart, I think, is my strongest physical character. She is. Oop. There we go.
Stop me yet.
Right under this little rock. I didn't move it far enough.
Ready. Whatever it takes.
Got it.
Still alive. So that's progress.
So, take the ruby, 2 strength potions, gold I got. Harper's map. A little heart marks an area called Moonrise Towers with a small inky crescent sketched into a near forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scrawl, Cache. In a Harper's notebook, a tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and hop seal. There's frequent mention of sacrilegious activities among a local Selenite sect. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's go back across, now that we've got that part done. Let's go fight the brains. Take them down a peg real quick. And then we'll go ahead and grab Lizelle. Will I have Lizelle and us fight them for the XP, or just talk my way out of it? Have not decided. It's probably best to go ahead and talk my way out of it. Lockpick.
Crack is open.
Need some guidance. A 22. Great start. A leather helmet. Take the water. And the thieves' tools. Anything over here from the brain? As far forward as I need to go with the brain here. So you just run back around. Anything here? Clamshell. What else we got? What else do we got? Moving around, moving around. This right here. Belladonna. How about over here? More murgrass. Give the leather helmet. Increase your dex even further. And then let's go. Just hide it. No one really needs to necessarily see the look. It's definitely not Astarian's best, I can assure you of that. Let's go back up the hill and see what we can have happen here. Anything up here? Nope. A whole lot of nothing. But you could necessarily attack the brains from up there, couldn't you? Use the high ground and all that fun stuff. No, there's put the ledge there on purpose so that you wouldn't be able to attack through the ship and start just knocking them off one by one. Would be funny if you could, though. So we're definitely looking for as many high ground advantages as we possibly can here throughout this playthrough. It's first time honor mode. I will try and do things the most difficult way, but if there's a smart route, I am not against it. Okay. And the brain things, we'll just move through here. It's so weird that Astarian's very, very first, set of turns with us turns out no advantage and does not go first. Like, of all things. That is definitely weird for Astarian's character. We're gonna go right here. Back down. Oop. I was standing on nothing there for a second. Back down. And one more. Alley-oop. Oh. I can't count. One more. And let's sneak our way forward. everybody. That should do it. Firebolt with advantage.
Wicked little beasts. They'll down you on strike.
I took down that one, so that's good. We're gonna move you over back here.
Now they see me.
And now you're invisible. Whoops. I butchered that. There we go. Gale's involved. Shadowheart is still successful at hiding. There we go. So he was a straight dash. You are low on HP. Eldritch Blast. A good old tenor. Survives with 1 HP, of course, but, you know, not the end of the world. Just get back. Have Gale just finish this one. And get 2 hits there. Gale can move forward. And let's just go apply some actual physical pressure. Worth a go. And sneak attack from the ledge here. Boom. Let's go.
Survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Let's not get carried away here. It's just some brains. Like, it could always be worse. We attacked with the element of surprise. We had an explosive. And we used magic missile. Like, that's pretty much the best way of making it happen for now. And a walnut. Why not? Absolutely, why not? Let's go up here. This chest. Low of accuracy. Potion of speed. I've got like 4 of those already. That's fantastic. And then there's no chest up here, but there is one more. Dead Mind Flare. That'll do it. Map is slowly coming together. Only used up a couple spell slots. Not bad at all. Send that to Astarion. Because I cannot use any of these items. Other than the Everburn, which doesn't really seem like the best move.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Now let's go get Lysel. Where you at, girl? Where you at? She's up at the top. She's hanging out in a trap. And, okay. Really? Really? That's embarrassing. Let's take the damage. That's embarrassing. Barely touched it, got stuck there for a second, just due to PS5 being PS5. I need to get a shovel from over in this area shortly. But she's up that way. Let's go get the shovel. Because otherwise I will forget. And I do not want to be running around shovelless forever. Should be a dirt pile where it's just sitting in it. Not here, but up this way. There you are. Yeah, we'll worry about that in a moment. I want the shovel.
But be
Come here.
careful.
And 57 gold, very nice. Make the move on over here. We'll go get Lysel out of this trap. Do not want her staying in it longer than necessary.
Just leave it.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Another one.
Not really.
Playtime.
That's the game we play. Start with intimidation, just cause. Oh, a 27. Yeah, that'll do it. Bit of overkill.
Please.
Come, my messer. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Or not. Yeah, they would have been a problem, but
Observe and listen.
wait for them to actually leave.
As you say.
Go, shoot. Shoot. And they're gone.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. You will join me. We must find a creche. Our people possess the cure for this infection.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Let's do the Githyanki thing. Welcome our alliance kin. We will seek out Koresh.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
For the time being, let's send Shadowheart back to game.
I suppose this affords me a little alone time. Until later, then.
Keep their bickering at least to a minimum, then.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Fair enough.
Assume nothing.
And level her up. Now she has her action surge. Pick up a short bow. This dragon's egg. And let's get her equipped with the best sword she could possibly have this early in the game. The Everburn Blade.
Nothing hurts anymore.
So we got that part done. We'll worry about everything involving the Grove here in a second. But we need to get some more experience while we can. So these bandits, or would-be bandits, are going to be the move. You're going to stay here. And you're going to stay with me.
I'm just waiting.
You two are going to go off this way.
Make sure he's safe.
Surprise.
Oops.
On the hunt.
Ah, he already left. Lovely. That's a problem. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Definitely can't get to him, so let's sneak through. Okay.
How unseemly.
Gale, on the other hand, I can keep over here. Magic Missile's gonna find a way. Good hits all the way through.
My patience wanes.
And what are we gonna do with Lysel? I just have to let her enter normally.
Nothing will stand in my way.
First things first. Potion.
Need to find a way forward.
Good hit. Move out of the way.
Is this? Be quick.
Don't have advantage, but we'll just take a shot. Nice.
What fools these mortals be.
Keep Gale hidden.
Fury, I am death. Open up.
A red pepper and some fish. We'll send that back to camp. The wizard is all the way up there. I wonder. We got a void bulb. Let's split that up. Give one to Lysel. See if I can pull her down from all the way up there. Nope, everything's interrupted. So I'll just take the shot. Not really much else I can do from here, so we'll just call that a turn. It's not the worst thing she could have done. Let's have Gale dash. Keep you away from the acid.
Striking distance.
Call that a turn.
Survival is all that matters. These boots have seen everything.
Can I hit from here? Yes, I can. Go for it. Oh, but more than half her health. That's a good start. Head on down. Starion from all the way downtown. Oh, wow. I'll do it. Get up. Good job, everybody. Easy W all the way around. Just got to use the environment properly and things tend to work out. Fill that sack, pick up the carrot. Torch, send the alcohol back to camp. That's mine. Those two go to Astarion. Moving forward, see what we have. Up we go. Have not looted the wizard yet. Give Gale the divination book. And the two items. Here you go, Gale. Let's go find all the spots where we can potentially dig. Good here, good there. Pass on through. See if we pass our nature check.
That might be worth
Nice. Couple scrolls. Those are going to go to Gale. That way you can figure this out later. Nope. Good job, Lysel. Pass the check here. Wooden chest. That's mine. To Astarion. head down, at least loot the corpse down here. It's always a wise move. Potion and some gold. And pick up the dagger root. Hatch, on the other hand. How many lockpicks do I have? Enough? 5, probably not. So the next move would be to head to the Grove and help out over there. Which is still a dangerous move overall. Not necessarily certain I'm ready for it, but we'll find out one way or the other. Need to do ultimately what is going to get me some XP as fast as possible. Push through here. Was there anything to dig? No, there was not. So I would have had a check already. Sneak our way forward. Once we get to the area. Because you can sneak your way all the way to the fast travel point, and then I want to go from there up to the top of the hill so I can at least be attacking with high ground, because that's going to be key and imperative to surviving this next couple steps. Going down this way. As long as your party is even semi-stealthy, you can make this move happen and be good to go. Lae'zel's not really going to be huge for this fight, but see if there's anything here. We're in a camp. We'll send Lae'zel back. There we go. Any items in here? Drake General die. What's in here? Open. Take that. Needle the Outlaw Rogue does nothing for me. And in this pack, mine. There we go. I'll send that back to camp. I don't need to carry the unnecessary weight. Can I just talk to her and have her join right now?
Dangerous look in her eyes.
Join me.
I'd join you, but things are looking
Lae'zel will leave. That's just a nice way of skipping most of the dialogue. Let's go back and start helping out with the Grove. At least figuring out what we're going to do there. If we're attacking from the top, we shouldn't need a physical fighter, so we should be fine. But again, honor mode, never say never. To the top of the hill. And let the fun begin. Cheryl gets up. Good job, everybody.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
There really is not any time.
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
Oh, there he goes. I guess he wasn't a canon character.
Shit! Form a line!
Yep, that's our only real options at this point.
Damnable roach!
And then the coolest will ever look throughout the entire game.
Provoke the blade! and suffer its sting.
After that, it's all downhill. Wow, Gale is just rolling high on initiative. That's wild. Oh, a dodge? My band. See what we can do here. Is there any of them that we can kind of just knock down? Booyog might be important. It's trackers. Should be pretty easy. See if we can get him down. Oh, wow. Gale with 65% chance, just straight up misses. Starion. No advantage, huh? 65% right here. And Astarion with the kill.
Let's find some prey.
Keep him hidden for the time being.
Where do I go from here?
Anything good? Not particularly. But not bad either. Goodbye. And I missed. Wow. Nice. Saved it on the flourishing attempt. Ooh. That's a heck of a hit. Just does some damage and then leaves. Alright, I guess. And will. Wow. There we go. Aid, at least. Good old rally. And a crit miss. This almost dies before even getting off one single turn. Rally is wiped out. Will have the same idea I did about the Booyog. Oh, okay. Got you back at least. That was a lot of damage.
Got to move.
You need the Booyog to go down. Nope. Survived it. How's Will doing? Will's doing fine. My health is low. There we go. Good stuff. Ooh. Barth is taking a lot of damage. Nice dodge. Still alive, though. Gale to the top of the hill. Ray of Frost. 85%. That's good numbers. I'll try and at least eliminate them one at a time. Drop Gale back a little bit. Nice heal. What are you gonna do? Good stab. Ooh, Starion is just wiping everybody out.
No trace.
Good for him. Good for him.
Can't even catch my breath.
It's mine, it's mine. 80%. Can I even hit from here? I can. Shoot for it. And we got it. Nice. Move on down a little bit. It's as close as we should get. Ooh, okay. That's a 24. He's no longer with us. Nice hit. Now we definitely outnumber them, so we can start working there. Down just one turn at a time. Nice work from Aridin. Good shot on the Warg. She got out of there. Her and Zakrog just keep going back and forth. 42, 49. Put her in range. Okay. He's going to stay out of range. There's nothing we can do about that. The Bugbear is still the biggest problem on the board. Will's healthy, Eridan's healthy. I think she's just gonna go down. Let's shoot that warg. Or not. We thought about it. That's what matters. Everyone else is still full, so we'll save our healing for now. See? Almost everyone goes the minute you say that. Eridan's got a lot of pressure on him. Limit his movement with Ray of Frost. Nice. Now back Gale up. Don't need to keep him that close. Sneak attack. Yeah, let's do... Is that Krug? There's a nice 18. Love that. Step back. We'll hide again. Bit them. That's a little early. College Blast. Good old 65%. That's an 80. Go. See if going up a ledge will help. Still 65. Alright. Almost took him out. Still blasted him away though. We're just Eldritch blasting them down. Is that more? Good shot? There you go. Their boss is down, so we're good to go from there. We've only lost one member of their party. Shadowheart needs all the help she can get, so let's do for 70%. And a critical hit. You just speak down on her, and then she starts doing what she's supposed to be doing. Keep Eridan alive. Gale out here. Ray of Frost, 75. That'll do it. Or not. Who needs odds when they're just not going to work? 75. Try again. Almost got it. Hide again.
Time to push my luck again.
And an Eldritch Blast for the finish. Now she's healed. Eridan healed himself. And got a nice attack off. It's like, what, 6 or 7 on 1 now? So this should be a pretty quick finish. Shadowheart, 2 kills, 1 go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gates!
Good job, everybody.
Something the matter?
No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to loot. Sorry if you keep sneaking. You are going to alienate everybody. Let's not do that right now. Scroll of Grease. Give that to Gale. Nothing from the Booyog. Tracker. The bow. Mine. That's their friend, so do not loot them. He has a metal fork. Why not? Those 2, send that to Lae'zel. Mine. Shadowheart. Shield, take that. Gloves of Power. Astarion. And the Warg Fang. I think that's everybody. Everybody can't loot anyway.
Well, hello.
Help us sleight of hand even further.
Excellent choice.
Gale needs an upgrade. His ritual staff. And then this is better than what she has currently, so that's gonna be good. So get the 1 bludgeoning damage anyway.
Can't give up now.
And from here, I don't have proficiency with anything, so I'm not proficient with shields. Go figure.
Charmed, I'm sure.
So we'll give Gale a shield.
No time to rest.
Keep him up as best we can. And at least equip a cape. Let's not go in the grove just yet. Still don't need my short rest. But definitely a good start on the battlefront.
These tracks. Do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
Interesting. Nothing here. I don't have anything for that conversation, so let's have Astarion lead this one.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in
That's what I was trying to have
response.
Astarion lead,
Your
but
electric
guess not.
power is beyond reach until you rest.
But we have proficiency in medicine, so let's see what we can do. A nat 20 will do.
He's hurt badly. An oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Let's just hold his stare and see what happens.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
You should search that corpse.
Game is having a moment.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
Decides to skip out there.
Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Of course I have orders. You'll need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The
course
cave is
I'm
just
right.
ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
I will help you, but not now. We are way too low level for any of that. Would not go well.
Soul. Absolute. What do they mean?
We'll discover that shortly.
It certainly seems to command a lot of devotion.
Yep.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire.
And look at my hand, just acting entirely on its own.
This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
And now we're going to embrace the desire to commune with the tadpole, will it to break free. Ooh. Whoops. Very good. And a entire party leveled up. Love that. Alright, I'm gonna take the stiff haft of a broken spear, gold, and the rest will go back to camp as supplies. Level up time. Yeah, let's improve my warlock spells. Gained a passive. Cloud of Daggers is going to be something that's definitely necessary. So take that. And then we're going to pick up Pact of the Blade while we're here. And then as we've hit level 3 with the Githyanki character, we gain the Psionics jump. So that'll be important moving forward. Continue on leveling up the party. Gale, you're going to keep being a wizard, because why not? What I need you to learn how to do is Cloud of Daggers. And then we'll take Misty Step later from a scroll. So what we should do is pick up Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I was thinking about that or Darkness, but let's do Hideous Laughter. I don't need that one, so let's use Cloud of Daggers. Not a bad start as far as builds are concerned, but Gale will definitely get stronger once it hits level 4. Level 3 Rogue now. A lot of good stuff for him. Specialization is now available. Thief or Assassin is going to be the interesting thing. And then let's do, yeah, Assassin's going to be the move for this one. Especially considering it's going to be a Gloomstalker Ranger build on top of his Rogue. And we'll just take the standard for Shadowheart. More Cleric spells definitely can't be hurt. Spiritual Weapon will be necessary to get online. So we're going to give up Produce Water and get the weapon on board. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's kind of roam around here, fill up some of our map. Except what we should do next is go see Scratch. See what the goodest of boys has to offer us. If I'm remembering correctly, there's some interesting items over by him as well. Tucked in a couple burrows. Pass on through, pass on through. Try not to step on the twisting vines so they don't grab a party. Anything here? Yeah, Wispweed. Let's get as much alchemical ingredients as possible. So far, level 3. Definitely a great start. We were able, on the Nautiloid, to get not only the Everburn Blade, but knock out Zake and escape before the good old Squiddy Boy took us down. So that's good. Pick up this shield. And since I'm a low character, let's give that to Shadow.
What's next, I wonder?
You have a shield, but it doesn't look as cool. An Astarion, carrying only a dagger. You should be proficient. No, you're not. But are you proficient with scimitars? He's not either. A rapier, on the other hand, will work. We're good. Let's stop playing around with the inventory. Carry forward. Go see the best boy in the game, good old Scratch. Anything over here? Nope. Pair of boots. I'll have a Astarion lead so that we can go ahead and loot without having to mess with carry weight nearly as much. So we walk our way through the cold, cold river and ignore these guys. Up we go. Did I miss anything?
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Nope, I did not. Let's rotate everybody out. Up we go. Beehive, honeycomb, send that to camp. Let's go.
Keep it together.
What do we got? What do we got? Pick up this. Open camp. Should be some fish over here as well.
Someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion. A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular.
Mm-mm.
The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
They're so curious how they
You
go
must be
about their
eager to get
businesses
back
there.
then. Slim pickings out in this wilderness.
I love how they're talking about romance options as if, you know, crashing from a ship, that's the first thing you're going to be thinking about. Who am I going to end up being with? Doesn't really make sense. Go ahead here. There's one more here. Send to camp. Plenty of items. Here, nope, nothing there. And up here should be 2 more items.
Don't mind if I do.
The blush cat mushroom. Pick those up. Hunter stash, nothing there. Talk to Scratch. Let's see. Reach out to pet him. Of course, he's on the defensive though. So let's see what we've got here. I don't have. I do not want to intimidate him. It seems to be the only option I have. Let's try perception check instead. And then we'll use guidance. Does not matter. Swing and a miss. Let's try the intimidation. I've never done this one. I feel bad for doing that. Let's take a closer
Around
look.
his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch.
And then let's see.
With a
You're all right,
deep,
Scratch?
heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
And then come on, Scratch, follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
And from here, at least give him a scent to follow. Should he decide to join me. That's good, and now I can loot his master. Send that to camp. Tough letter is from Nine Fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. Want the debt paid? Go and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. Apparently not. Soft letter. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get to leave. Love, Flora. And Davin Jr. And then a personal note from Gomlik. We doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attackers on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo, who you can, in fact, meet in Baldur's Gate. He's part of an interesting fetch quest involving letters and birds and Gale's cat. So that'll be a fun one when you get to that moment in time. See if I just get some experience going this way. I don't necessarily want to meet Karlach right now. I just want to get some experience points while I'm here. Hopefully the whole party's able to make it over. Come on, Gale. Nope, you guys can't. A little scared.
Lost in thought.
It's like, it's the smallest jump in the world, guys. It's literally like right there. Boop. That's it. And Shadowheart's now shy. The joys. Chain following. It's the best.
Let me work my magic.
Right. Anyway, let's carry on going down this path. There's a skeleton right here. Almost missed him. He had the Smuggler's Ring. Stealth +2, Sleight of Hand +2, Charisma -1. Give that to Astarion,
Trust no
as he does not do any charisma checks, so giving him the Smuggler's Ring, perfectly harmless. If I need him for charisma later, well, that will bite me. Till then, we should be fine. Alright. Grab this item. Fire, Amber, and a Viridian Crystal. Some Murgrass. Carry on. Come on, guys. It's a rock. We need to move it. There we go.
That's curious.
Not enough strength. So our strongest character in our party, which is of course Shadowheart, will move the rock for us. I don't know why I'm moving it again. It's already available. You can see it.
mind.
There's a bloodstone.
In it.
Very good. Very good. And down here, under this bridge, see two skeletons with a longbow
Some old, long-forgotten tragedy.
and a good old scale mail, which is what I came down here for. But I failed the history check behind it, so that's cool. That'll definitely help with a lot of the problems we have. And we will send all these daggers and hand axes over to Astarion. So I'm still overweight. Wow. Love that for me. There you go, Shadowheart. There we go. Yeah, the sooner I get... do not go up that way. That is asking for death. Sneaking around this way, we'll head on back. Try and get at least part of the high road figured out. And pick up the Belladonna that I missed on the first time through. Because, of course I did. Is that... Yep. Picked up... I missed two things of Belladonna. Larian did such a good job of building just a very, very unique and diverse environment for us to all explore. And I've never experienced the game the same on multiple playthroughs, and I've got 5 or 6 under the belt by now. There's still stuff I'm finding that I missed so many times through before. There's everyone's favorite tiefling, Karlach, who we're just gonna leave alone for the time being. Those go to Shadowheart. Stop messing with encumbrance. I'll probably have to just go back to the Grove and work that out. At least meet Will, get all the experience points there, and then we'll get close to wrapping up for today's stream. Not really trying to press too insanely far forward. Want to make most of this planned out as possible. So let's go meet everybody in the Grove and see what we can do there. Pass on through here. Now I can get rid of some general goods, get some coinage. I still have both my short rests, so that'll be fun to play with moving forward. Alright, let me in. And then one of my favorite cutscenes is going to be happening over here. Once I'm done with this.
Here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Yeah. And then, of course, we'll pick up the Githyanki option. Stop squealing like hatchlings, or settle this matter in blood.
We'll chewed you up and spit you out. Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
I don't think I really saved anybody. I think I just showed up right on time.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
And I passed the insight for once.
Twitches. He's about to blow.
He's very, very sensitive. It'll be easier to persuade them, but I definitely want to punch Aridin in the face. I've never seen them resolve it peacefully, so let's try and intimidate our way through this. And another 20.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us. At least we agree on that.
Safe haven.
Yeah, well, I got a couple pieces of approval. Everyone seems happier can be. Now let's go see one of our favorite squirrels. Look how cute and adorable he is.
Squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
And now the squirrel's gone.
How heroic. I was wondering if we'd survive encountering such a fearsome beast.
I love how Shadowheart's the one chastising me there.
You have no idea what just happened.
And then let's just play it off like we know exactly like what we were doing. My instincts are sharp, daggered things. Say it other way.
The bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poison stew.
Oh, Nastarian wants to talk to me? What's up? What can I do for you?
Huh. You look rabid. Pained. Sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
And then, let's just be honest with the Starian, because we already know he has a lot of issues. Overwhelming violent desires fester in my skull.
The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on.
And then a feeling deep inside possesses me and whispers murder over and over.
It seems you've been dealt a vile hand. I say, play it. Play it for all it's worth.
He's so supportive.
Nobody should deny themselves their true nature.
And then that's the whole conversation there. The next step, so we can get some quick XP, so we're going to go try and sneak up on the bugbear at the top of the hill. Make sure I don't miss anything over here, because I almost always will. What do we got? See you.
This way.
And then here, sneak attack ranged at the high ground. And the Starian hit a 27. Because why not? I am not going to complain.
Moment.
Take the high ground here. Eldritch Blast. And miss.
The dice roll in my favor. Onward.
Gale, Ray of Frost. Swing and a miss. Good job, everybody.
Keep going.
Doing great. Range attack. Now he's got 1 HP left. That should be pretty easy from there. She's just going to run. I have 3 chances at finishing him. Boop. Easy come, easy go. Give that to Shadowheart.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
A little
But
bit.
you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but of course. A deception roll with advantage? Why not? You got me. Hand the coin over, and I'll be on my way. And we'll even use guidance on it just to make sure we get it.
That bloody Irenes. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead, and there should be a nature check here around this corner. Yep, right there.
What's that?
Go ahead and open the wooden chest. Not bad. Not bad at all. Get a look at this beautiful grove. We could use this, but there's a bear at the bottom who is just having a nice little snooze. So we'll leave him be for the time. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of our unnecessary gear.
We should have stayed in it. All is ash and meat.
What can I do for you? Zevlor?
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Shibba Shabba.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
And then these goblins. Have there been many attacks like
There have
that?
been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
And then I need a
Goblin
healer.
got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
And we'll leave the
Thank
rest of
you
the questions
again
for another
your
time.
help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Oh, Halsin. Complicated relationship with that interesting fellow. But to rescue him, or will we turn on the grove? Many questions. Many, many questions. Not really sure what we'll do here. If you missed a shovel, there's another one up here, but it is in fact stealing, so careful with that. Remember the first time I played and I stole something, and then I ended up having to fight most of the grove by accident. It's fantastic. Don't think it went well for me. Take the potatoes. And the rest are just clothes that I don't need. Hit on down after saving, I guess. and get these guys to figure out the right course of action.
No, you just care about your stupid Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
And then, let's see, do we have... We'll persuade them to stay. With a nat 20, so I guess I'll be staying forever.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Yeah, you guys could have thanked me instead, but I mean, that's cool. I just saved everyone's lives, but that's fine.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
It's got some decent items.
Sylvanas.
We'll do item management off screen. That's rather boring, and I'll be there for a while. So let's go ahead and take a look down this way. If Aridin and his crew don't survive, you can basically come in here and just loot to your heart's content. But as I saved him, well, not so much. Roland and his family moved down here. Very important character here as well. Make sure to introduce myself.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
And then he's got really good selection. The hand crossbow this early in the game with the Starion is kind of broken. You just need to find another one to go with it. So, again, item selection. What about that off screen? And everyone's favorite auntie. Let's say hello.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I wonder how long it took her to actually come up with the lotions and potions galore line. But again, she's one of the most unsung voice actors or actresses for like the entire series. Like, she does not get enough credit for what she did do. Let's give the Githyanki response. You could be friend or foe. Why should I drink anything you prepare?
I know Githyanki make a habit of paranoia, but it's just a healing potion.
And right now, a being like you knows of the Gith?
Yes, and you're as grumpy as I remember. No offense, love, but you don't look well. Are you all right?
And then, let's go ahead and trust the old lady. She seems like she's harmless enough. I don't really know what's going wrong with me. That's the problem.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
Let's be really, really honest. Sometimes I think terrible things. Really, really, really terrible things.
Oh, Petal, that's how it starts, you know. Thinking is only a step away from doing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
And be completely blunt, a Mind Flayer parasite infected me. Actually, no, let's try option 3. I've not seen that one before. An Elithid tadpole wormed into my head, but the others don't have symptoms like me.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. But I confess that doesn't explain all your symptoms. Some of the things you told me, why, I've never heard of a parasite doing that. This is serious. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
And use our warlock option. There is something strange about you.
Oh, whatever do you mean, Petal?
I do love all of these options. You have a certain bearing and almost fey-like quality.
Faye, I hope you're not calling me a dryad or, bless us and save us, one of those Eladrin flighty buggers. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. Why don't you come see for yourself? My home ain't far, and I'll be there sharpish. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
I've never had her actually mark the map or go through any of these
No,
dialogues,
dear
so this is
me.
interesting.
I have a few odds and ends for sale.
And we'll worry about your wares in a minute. So there's that. I don't have Lae'zel, so we'll talk to Zorru in a minute. Let's deal with this issue right here.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Unlikely.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
But we're going to go ahead and sit between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
And which option do we want to get the most off my intimidation? So let's go ahead and lower the crossbow or deliver you right to your brother. I'll take it.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
And we're going to do it as she's a prisoner. Her life isn't yours to take.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
And of course, now Gale wants to have a little chat. Hello.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
And what was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Please tell me a shot was fired.
No, no, no. Yours truly diffused the situation. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, and you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, drink to that.
Okay, Gale. Thanks for that rather uninspiring tale.
Sad. Bored. Is that everything? I think that's everything.
And anything... Am I allowed to take a look at these? Yes, I am. Garlic to camp. And 5 pears, an orange, and a lemon. Let's go meet Will and see what he's all about in a second. You first, I believe.
Good work. Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not. Ah. Sorry. I've never seen your face is, well, I should get back to it.
Interesting technique. Having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
And then, do I have any... Yeah, I don't really have anything. It's the only thing I'd have some semblance of intelligence on, so let's try it. So of course it fails, naturally. And I'm not wasting inspiration on this.
Out of...
Oh, crap. Well, that's a problem. I forgot people turn hostile if you fail. Will be the biggest problem, so let's deal with that. 91% and a miss, huh?
Behold, the dance of death.
Let's go ahead. This is a major problem. Oops, sorry, Gale. My bad. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, God. That's a problem. I just wanted to teach someone how to use a sword, and now the entire camp is going to off me on honor mode. I love that for me. You can get up that way? Oh. Oh dear. Nice dodge. Oh, has he got magic missile? Nope, major armor. Great. Oh, really? That's a problem. And Asherak is the default leader of the camp should Zevlor die. So I'm assuming things aren't going to be going good in that regard. Will first, or do I start with their mage? Start with their mage. I convinced him to stay for nothing, it would appear. And then Gale, unlikely to succeed. Worth a shot. Go ahead and get a spear out here. Put it over there. So that'll help clear out some of that area. And let's try and see what this does. He's got chest trauma. Very good. Good thing Ethel's just minding her business, or this would be a real problem. I think this almost settles it, though, that I will not be helping these guys. Because this kind of destroys most of what I wanted to get done. And then... where? Let's go ahead and use Flourish first. Now he's off balance. Now I'm attacking with advantage. And Piercing Strike. There we go.
No choice but to keep going.
Can I get... yeah, I can get one step. Just take the hit. Eh, I thought he'd be more dangerous. Sorry, Will. Okay. I guess not. I guess not. Get at least close to him. Now you can't really snipe me from down there, so that's good. You're gonna hopefully... Oh, run closer to the spear. That's what I needed you to do. Oh, and he picked up a weapon. Oh, it's just a practice sword, though, so it's fine. Roland and Will be the biggest problems for this entire fight. Nope. Stabbed Astarion right in the face. Use another level 2. Will's going down. I can't get Roland knocked out. So let's go ahead and start taking out the guy I was trying to help. This is all his fault. Yeah. Will's gone.
Let's finish this.
Chest trauma. So he's got... Let's go ahead and just do our standard hit. Because he doesn't have advantage on Constitution throws. Yeah, Will's... You know, Astarion needs all the help. Boop. There you go. And their healing's gone. It's also nice that the blacksmith is minding his business. Spear thrust. Yeah, go get Cal. Of course you miss. Because why wouldn't you? And if I knew Astarion was a vampire now, that could really be helpful. Because he could bite.
Another fight. Let's go.
I'm still stuck fighting you. At disadvantage. Can I get all the way over there? Alley-oop. It's immune to bleeding, but now they're bleeding. That'll do. As long as they focus on the sword, we should be fine. Oh, that's a problem. Yep. And now he's back in the battle, so that's going to be a problem. Who can I knock out of the way? He's too far away. Surrounded. So, 1, 2, for at least free Astarion. And just going for Gex.
Got to keep fighting.
What else do we got? What else can we do? Still got a 1 out there, so that'll do it.
This is ridiculous.
Keep Gale up. There we go. At least keep Okta busy. Oh, cool. Just gonna try and torch everybody. Those two can be locked into a fight for a while. 55%. 55. Can't 60. But I need to get him off the board. That'll do.
Just like old times.
He's hiding.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Mine. Who just joined the fight? I don't know who that is. That's not good. Could I hit Poland?
Best be on my way.
Let's do that. Alright, Ethel's just like, I've had enough of these shenanigans. Well, Roland's done. At level 3, this is not what I was expecting to do today. I was just going to do one simple thing, and then call it a stream, but here we are. Oh! Oh! I didn't even factor that into the equation of things that could be done. I'm just laying prone next to the bubbling cauldron. Thanks, Memnos. That's swell of you. What a guy. Can I hit anybody without moving? I got 81% chance here without moving, so go for it. Gale here. Heal yourself. I still need to get Asherak off the board. Oh, nice. A critical hit. Needed that. She's hopefully, just gonna dash. So the Ray of Frost was a fantastic move. The spear is keeping that guy preoccupied. Now they're just gonna take turns trying to finish me, because I'm stuck here. 60%. Go for it. Move away from any ledges, because I learned my lesson. So now I gotta have those two. Just dash. Get back up on the high ground. Ah! He's now involved too. Fantastic. I love that. This whole day went just the wrong way. Please just dash. Thank you. There's a criminal loose? We've got to find them. What do you mean a criminal loose? I'm being jumped for no good reason right now. Oh, that's not good at all. 64, 56. Leave the kids out of this. They didn't do anything. Good job, Gale.
Need to stay focused.
Will I even make it out of this? Don't know. Got a 4. I think she's gonna strike Gale. Yeah. Oh, good job, Spear. Oh, good dodge, Gale. Good dodge. Now I need to get Asherak out of here. There we go. Cutting action. Let's get you over here.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, hello. Not so friend. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Got disadvantage. No matter how you slice it. 48%. Not good, but we'll try it. We'll just have to go for the stab. 'Cause that's all I got. We are so close to losing this. Yep. Got 3 HP left. Okay, that's 60%. 64. Just shocking. Go for it. Disadvantage doomed me. Oh.
Concentrate.
Now we're stuck on ice, so one step. Well, now she's done. Get Shadowheart back involved over here.
Press on.
75. Nice hit. And Gale's dead. I needed that to hit desperately.
Still on my feet.
So what we need to do... Potion of Speed. That'll give me my healing back that I needed. Oh, that ain't gonna do much for me. Because now I have that 6 extra that might work. Yeah, it is. Still have so many of them to go after. Dang it. 55. It's gonna have to.
Need to act fast.
55, 60, 55. Gale. There you go. Welcome back.
Creator. Destroyer.
I think I'm out of healing potions. I got 1. 2? 2. Nice dodge, Gale.
Outmaneuver them.
Need a big hit here. A 17. There we go. That's good.
To the shadows.
Nope. Didn't work.
Still breathing, despite everything.
50%. Any scrolls that are gonna help me out of here? Nope. So heal first. Hope for a piercing strike. Oh, heck yes. Mine. Mine. Okay. Where are you going? Why am I concerned about it?
Time to press ahead.
I'll attack you, of course. If I got a better angle, could I launch her? Nope. Who's joining the fight now? Why? Why is this happening? Ouch. Ah, the traitor wants to fight me now. Gale has all of a sudden a necrotic aura. Even though he's fine. Interesting. That's very interesting. But he's yellow, so that's peculiar. Maybe we'll just leave them out of this for now. Nice ray of frost. Step away from the edge.
Ready.
Spear, let's move it back into the fight. Kids are slowly just leaving one at a time. 60%. Good to go. Don't know what that does, but taking it anyway. Loot as much as we can, and I'll take the torch too. Sure, why not?
Some healing for a wizard in need.
I'm sure. Okay, we keep rolling more and more of them joining. That's lovely. Of course, Astarion just doesn't get it done. Nope, failed just one of them.
The dance of death.
So everyone's. Oh, now you're hostile? Really? We were doing fine for a second there. Really? Mine. All that goes to camp. Camp as well. I'm about to be lethargic next turn, so that's really a really big problem. Can I just jump over here? Nope.
With haste.
Basically just need to escape. And that's fantastic for me. Like, who uses Shatter this early in the game? He's now only temporary hostile, even though he just ended my existence. Love that. Dang it. Gale, you're gonna be a sacrifice character, sorry.
What's the plan?
It won't let me attack him, so that's great.
Can't afford to let up. Got to move.
Send one of these guys. Shadowheart. I don't want you over here, so we're just gonna have to put you over there. There we go. Everyone's good-ish. Oh, nice up, Gale. You did your best. Useless. Nice. Well, unfortunately that ends Lae'zel's quest, but I didn't want any of this to happen, so we can do with what we got.
This will do nicely.
Move him over there. Oh, great. Oh, nice dodge. What are you guys even doing here? Just takes me out, and then... yeah, this is over. Had a perfect start, and then this happens. Gale's out, so... Get me back up.
Take you.
Do I have to finish off these two? And she has high defense. If I could finish off the battle on the back end, that would be fantastic. And Gale is just out of reach to heal. If Astarion wasn't landing these, I would be doomed. Suppose. Best we can do is that. 65. Everybody else is basically still a problem. So I can't do anything about that. Let's
into the bloody fray.
risk it. Why not? Nice dodge. Hey, another dodge. There it is. Shadowheart survived it. $55. Keldani is probably going to end me. Do I even have any more? Of course Gale has it. This went absolutely terribly. Right here. Good old Gale. You're gonna go over here, buddy.
I speak, they burn.
Gale, you do not have anything that's gonna really wow anybody. So, and of course your necrotic aura stopped. I was hoping you were gonna just at least stonewall them.
That nearly ended me.
Shoot your shot. There we go. Everyone is in the red and going to probably die. I was in a clearly lit area. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. Who's dying first? Astarion, great. Gale survived. And that's something, but I need to get me up. And then Necrotic Aura came back. So I think I'm gonna get back up and then end up ending myself.
Talk to me.
So that's great.
No time to
Astarion.
lie down.
This is going to be futile, isn't it? Unless one of them's hiding like a healing potion somewhere. And then I'm basically doomed. Astarion.
I'll do it my way.
Who even saw you? You're so far away from everything else. Took one step too far. Can't do anything other than jump to my own death. Or jump over there, I guess, but that's also my own death. Lovely options. Yep, there we go. Now Gale's done. Now I can't get Shadow. I can't get Astarion out of here because there's that other person who showed up. That's fantastic. Otherwise, I could just go back to camp and try and figure that out. I go in, help Gale. He just necrotic everybody. Kind of a problem. We are just up against it. There's no good move. Not a 1. And then flee. Well, he's hiding now, so that's something.
I need healing.
And she's not gonna make it. We're doomed. Yep. Sorry, it's the only character left. 1 HP. Love the odds. Well, that's the last. Who now? Oh, you can't see that. That's not even possible. You see through buildings, Damon, in your free time?
Step quick.
Yeah. This is terrible.
Yes, here.
Oh my gosh. What in the world just happened? Jail. I'm fine with that. I am so okay with being in jail.
Something tells me I should give that mushroom a wide berth.
Yep, let's not. Gale, get over here. Or not. Just, let's not move. That's fine too. Ah, they took all my stuff too. That's nice of them. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Okay. We'll go ahead and do the same thing with you.
Focus.
straight through.
Gale, are you coming, or are you broken, bud? Are you resolute to stay in jail? Ah!
No rest for the wicked, I
Well, good thing you didn't come, Gil. I'm coming. Of course. Help her up. There you go.
Hatched up. Pushing on.
That's that. Is there another torch stock over here? It's just gonna surprise me. Prefer there not to be, all things considered.
That's curious.
Okay. Shadowheart, come on. And I'm gonna close this door because I'm not dealing with this. Thank you.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Thanks for my stuff back. We're all good. We're all good. I'm just gonna go collect my friend. We're gonna go to camp. We're gonna call it a day. There's only most of the camp gone. These kids have seen violence, the likes of which no one has ever seen, but that's fine.
Whatever comes.
Do I even have anything to get you back up? Or am I gonna have to go get Withers and then do it that way? Probably Withers. That is my only option. So, what I need to do is pick myself up, if I'm not mistaken. Too heavy.
I applaud your taste.
Send Gale back to camp. Yikes. Things have not gone well. Join the party.
The pet, now send over your...
What?
The pet, now send over your...
Oh, okay.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
Not good. Not good at all. That went terribly. Why are you staring at me, kid? Got any potions? No. Salute me. Ouch. Of course, the trader's gone. Oh, Damon, where are you? I think you have something as far as scrolls go, maybe?
Seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can. Now's your chance to offer.
Ah. You suck. Anybody have a potion? Anyone? I need to steal this.
Unseen. Perfect. Worth taking.
These are mine now. Don't worry about it. Not a thing. And now we're on our best behavior. We're doing good. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Nope. Oh, scroll remove if I only got it. there's a trader. Hello.
Well met. Is there
And then he
anything
just
you need?
automatically travels
Fast,
right back
some
into his
bits and
regular
bobs I
spot.
no longer need.
Yeah, I'm gonna need all that. Because he's not, yeah. Everything's more expensive too because of my little issue.
Sylvanas.
Yeah, Sylvanas, guide your whatever. Get out of here. Guys are the worst.
Take you.
Fast. I must heal.
I am in my underwear. Shadowheart, you have all my stuff? You have all my stuff. There we go. Much better. How is Shadowheart too far away for me to be grouped with her? There we go. Now we go to camp. Because that was all of the shenanigans. That wasn't even just some. That was...
Some rest's better than none.
But for now, we'll call that good. And we'll end the stream. Thanks so much for checking out Geek Variants. There was so many things that went heinously wrong today. We'll see you in the next one.